Today's video is brought to you by cruiseline.com and Shipmate app. Did you know you can research and book your excursions right in the Shipmate app? Click on Explore, choose your port, and browse excursions by destination. It's super simple to read reviews from real cruisers and book your activities right in the app.
Hey cruisers! Today we're going to talk about 5 ways we've changed the way we cruise and how change can help you up your cruising game. We'll cover the first 5 today and 5 more in our next video. We're going to keep this short, but if you want to take a deep dive with us on these topics, check out our podcast on July 3rd, 2019. You can find our podcast channel, Cruise Tips TV Unplugged, on iTunes, Stitcher, Spotify, Podbean, or wherever you listen to podcasts. Now, the most impactful thing we've done to change is to switch to primarily carry-on only luggage when we cruise and fly. Now, let's be clear though about why we started to do this, because it certainly wasn't the cruising part that started us on this trend. One word, folks: airports. After some bad flight experiences with delays at the luggage carousel, we decided to take matters into our own hands and figure out a way to pack for our family of 3 into a carry-on and personal items only. We've done this for a short 7-night cruise and even for a 14-night trip to Asia. You might consider giving this a try. It is the most liberating travel change we have ever made, and we have lots of how-to videos to show you how we've pared down our stuff to make this possible. Now that leads us to our second big change, and that is cruising out of our comfort zone. Don't get me wrong, we still love our backyard cruises to the Mexican Riviera and Alaska, but we're eager to see the world, and we've started to explore as many countries and regions by cruise ship as we possibly can. I think part of this is motivated by a feeling that we want to take on the more rigorous travel experiences while we still have the energy. Plus, getting out of your comfort zone when you travel is the best way to experience new things, right? Well, all of that international travel comes with added risks and expenses, which leads us to our number 3 big change, and that's travel insurance. When we were younger, my husband and I rarely spent the money on travel insurance. Nowadays, though, we wouldn't even consider traveling without it, especially outside the country. After a doctor's visit that could have been very pricey while we were visiting Asia and some near misses with flight connections, we always buy travel insurance for cruises and flights. Now, this is something that I trust my travel agent to price out and to handle for me because I still find it somewhat complex. But this one is non-negotiable for us, and we encourage you to give serious thought to travel insurance for peace of mind, if nothing else. The next big shift we've made when cruising is that we book our cruises far less in advance than we used to. For many reasons, we've found that it's tough for us to book a cruise more than 6 months or so in advance. If your life is as unpredictable as ours, you may want to reconsider booking your cruise too far in advance. The exceptions are if there is a significant discount for booking in advance and you don't run the risk of losing a deposit, or if there's an itinerary that may book up fast, like a hot new ship or a coveted itinerary. We'll talk about this a little bit more on the podcast. Now, this last one is kind of random, but it's a sign that our family is changing. When I was researching my last cruise, I found myself looking for a cabin near the kids' center. It was an odd change for me because in the past, Junior Editor has had no interest in the kids' clubs on ships, and well, that's changed in the last year. And for convenience reasons, it's just a little bit nicer to be near that kids' area since we need to drop them off and pick them up several times a day. Lots of back and forth. Not that we don't like the exercise, but well, you get the idea. When choosing a cabin, you should always consider where you spend the most time and try to find a stateroom or a cabin, whatever you want to call it, nearby. Unless you like lots of exercise, that is. In our next video, we will share 5 more changes to the way we cruise. Now, I have an assignment for you. I want to know, how have your cruise patterns changed over the years? Let us know in the comments below, and while you're at it, we would love if you subscribed to our channel. Thanks for watching, and until next time, we'll see you on the high seas.